Who do you think you are? Why do you do this to my mom? Who do you think? I am Qarol. I'm addressing you. Trust me. Let's see how it goes. By God's grace, let's see how it goes. It's about time. You will come and testify in court how my mom practices witchcraft. You have to bring the evidence. And I will not let you go until you face the law accordingly.
And if someone feels that they need to take me to court, I'm here. I'm here. You know what? I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Let me smile. Let me keep on my smile. Let me just keep on my smile. I dare you. I dare you. Try. You have your receipts? I have mine. Mine, in fact, are from very different sources, including the High Court of Kenya. Including the High Court of Kenya. We have all the receipts laid down here. Since we are Kenyans, let's do it the Kenyan way. What's the big deal? You are at home. Me too, I'm at home. Are you not at home? Me too. I'm at home. Oh, she's near here. Very near. Very near. Send your lawyer. Send them. Send them. If you haven't heard some stories, guys, that you have never heard, if I come out with the stories that I know, you will tell me, Qarol, you hate Mwango. Because they're too personal to put out here. Dare me.
It's MORAA, the truth teller. MORAA, the one and only truth teller.
Hi guys, a lot is going on the streets. You know, a lot. We are most definitely going to look at Empress D and Qarol's face off. But before we do, I just want us to look at something that I have seen on the streets. Actually, I have seen, a new member of the lazy gang, in town. Guys, everybody has a choice, on where they want to go, what path they want to follow in life. If somebody wants to go to hell, it is their choice. If somebody wants to go to heaven, that's okay. Even the Almighty has given us that free will, of choosing what we want. That is okay, guys. However, I just want to weigh in my 2 cents about it. And, first of all, I saw her, come out here and do a video. I just want to say that, if you want to come out here and do a video, at least do it when you're sober. Because, guys, I thought I was the only one who was thinking that she is kind of, on something, she's kind of intoxicated. Until I saw these comments. And I was like, oh, I've been vindicated. I am not the only one. Guys, hey. Anyways, that again is her problem. She has a choice. If she wants to be high and come on the screen, that is her problem. If she wants to take a drink, her problem as well. None of my business. However, I have to, analyze it a little bit. So, this new lazy gang member, all I see, guys, is confusion. Total confusion. This is somebody who was, out here, guys, please help me. I want to do vlogs. I want to start doing vlogs. Please help me. Please watch my vlogs. You guys are not watching my vlogs. And then, and then she does vlogs. Then again, she comes to reaction. I am only doing reaction because my vlogs have not picked up. MORAA told me not to do a reaction, but I'm just doing reaction because my vlogs have not picked up. Guys, why aren't you watching my vlogs? Please watch my vlogs and I'll stop reacting. Then again, she'll come and say, I have quit reaction. It is too stressful. It is too draining. And the people who are in reaction, all they want is money. You cannot do reaction if it is not just about money, because the people who are doing reaction don't care. Actually, they don't care about anything. It is all about money. Reaction is so draining. I cannot do reaction, guys. I want to do crime videos. So guys, please support me to do crime videos. And then she'll post crime videos for 2 weeks. And then again, I'm relocating where, I'm doing vlogs. And then now again, reaction. Guys, aren't you seeing the confusion? What is this? Are you seeing the confusion? If you do not even know what you want in life. Gosh, guys, you have at least to have some focus. You've got to have a stand. You can't just be wavering, going everywhere, up and down and everywhere. This person advises you this, you're running there. This person advises you the other thing, you're running there. Guys, it doesn't work like that. Now, what I see is that after trying all that, the only thing that, I have not tried, this particular new Lazy Gang member, the only thing she hasn't tried is going to the negative side. So now she wants to try and see if at least now, here content will content, and if views are going to view, Because on this other side, when you do vlogs, the views are not viewing. When you do, reaction, you're feeling drained and you're feeling people are just there because of money and everything. So now I wonder, on the other side, what people are there for. Is it not also because of money? Guys, I am not at all surprised. This world, it's like you have to expect anything. Nothing surprises me anymore. And especially for this particular person, because I had already seen the signs, the telltale signs. Those smart comments that somebody makes here and there, and then she started going to some content creators, and leaving comments, and now I'm even believing what Qarol said. Qarol said that she went and asked her for, is it, a friend request or something like that? Is it Insta or wherever? Besides Caster, I think Qarol also spoke about this new entrant of the Lazy Gang. She spoke about her. Sort of going to, asking her for a friend request. So, those small things, if you put 2 and 2 together, of course, you come to a conclusion. This is the same person who was talking about people don't have patience. Now, maybe if she goes to the Lazy Gang, now she'll start getting views and everything. But one thing she doesn't know is that this Lazy Gang are never going to accept her. That's for sure. They are never going to accept her. Sergio style. How Sergio tried here, there, everywhere. This is exactly the same thing. And that is my opinion, guys. That's according to me. That is exactly what it is. Some people can just never be accepted by the Lazy Gang. And she's one of them. So what is going to happen? She's going to be at the fence. At the fence. And now I just wonder if views are going to view. Because even right now, people are watching because of these crazy titles, that she's writing. After 5 videos, let us see. I'm not a prophetess of doom, guys, but some things are just common sense. Let us see who will be running to watch. Right now, we are all running to watch because we want to hear what nonsense. But after 2-3 days, know, 5 days, 6 videos. Who will be caring? The lazy gang don't care about her. Now, Team Marwa, Team D, Team David Jr. are also going to keep off. So now then, I wonder what's going to happen. Where else will she try? What a shame, guys. What a shame. And she is the same person who used to call people ungrateful. People in the village are ungrateful. Mama Ann's family are ungrateful. Gosh. Nothing surprises me, guys. All I can say is that, you know, sometimes I just pity Marwa. Of which I don't even see why I should pity him, because MORAA, you know, is his own brand and he's doing his thing. He's okay. So anyway, what I can just say is this: I pity these kinds of people. That's the best way to put it. You know, I pity these kinds of people because they're the ones who are just letting themselves down. You know, talking like now, this is 2025, you know, hey, I wonder what drink this was. I wonder what drink this was. Guys, people are such hypocrites. You know, people should be patient and everything. And guys, in my little knowledge of this YouTube, one thing I've realized is that, you know, if you jump, you know, that kind of thing that she was doing, you know, you're doing vlogs, you're doing reaction, you're doing, you know, crime stories, you're doing whatever, you know, in the same channel, you know, you're just confusing the algorithm, you know. And another thing, and this is a fact, your channel, you know, people will subscribe to your channel. The people who are subscribed to your channel, let me put it that way. The people who are subscribed to your channel are subscribed because of what you already do. Like, for instance, I am here because I react, I analyze videos, you know. Now I start vlogging on this channel. Yeah, I know you all watch vlogs. Yes, I understand that very well. But I start vlogging on this channel expecting views. That's like expecting water from a rock. It's just how it is. I don't know how, but that's just how people work. You know, if I have subscribed to a channel because, you know, I want to watch cooking videos, for instance, and then this person starts traveling, there's something that will make me not just watch that person. Of course, I love travel vlogs. I love watching Mwango. I watch, you know, Marwa and maybe others. But the fact that I subscribed to this person because I like to see her cook, I may not end up watching their videos if they start traveling. I don't know, but it works like that most of the times. I did not say all of the times, but I said most of the times. Unless you're a very big, you know, YouTuber, you know, like somebody like D. Now D, if she starts like doing you know, something else, maybe, because, you know, I don't know, you're so used to her, you're so attached to her, you really love her, but you've just been on the streets for a couple of months or 1 year, and then you're jumping from this niche, you're jumping to the other, you're jumping there, and, you know, people may love you, but they may not love watching your vlogs. That's just how it is. You know, guys, take a good example of Marwa's channel. Marwa was out the other day talking about his views have gone down, and he gave reasons. One of the reasons that he gave was that it's because he has stayed in Argentina for way too long and he is not traveling. Underline, not traveling. Most of the people who are subscribed to iammarwa channel, they want to see him travel. That is the reason why they subscribe. They want to see him, you know, show different countries. They want to show him you know, beaches, different places, different foods, you know, how he mingles, interacts with people outside there, different languages. That's what they want to see. Now, he did what he had to do. Of course, he had to stay home, you know, for the birth of Maisha and everything, but it affected his channel somehow. And that's just how it is, guys. That is how it is. So, When somebody comes and, jumps here, there, and everywhere, the same channel, you first just have to ask yourself, why have people subscribed to this channel? Then continue doing what you're doing. Because the people who love that particular thing are the ones who will continue to subscribe. Maybe one day, after 7 years, when you're big like MORAA, you can now start changing or doing something different. Or if you want to introduce your people small, but don't expect people to hop to a totally different niche altogether. I come here and I start announcing, I have changed my niche, I am cooking from tomorrow. And then you guys, I expect all of you to be watching my cooking videos. And, I'm looking at my views and I'm wondering, why am I getting 200 views? And I used to get 2,000 views. That's not something to wonder about. It's obvious, it's common sense. So anyway, I really don't care. Like I said, let people do what they want to do. Let them follow whoever they want to follow. But I just had to say something. Because this kind of confusion, you cannot be as confused as a sheep. And then you expect things to be working out for you. I'm sorry, guys. That is just my opinion. And she being, one of the people who was very vocal about people are ungrateful, and these people, they are not going to get anywhere because they have been helped by MORAA and they are ungrateful. Those same words will work on her. Oh, yes. And there's something she said, it is only MORAA who has helped her. Other content creators, I remember, guys, she herself coming out here to say that when she went to the village, people like Pablo, Minhawi, I don't know, she mentioned a couple of people, and she said these people helped her when she was at the village. Now she has forgotten that. What a shame, guys. What a shame. So in conclusion, what I can say about this new entrant into the lazy gang is that she is actually, doing either of these two or both. She is either, looking for attention, clout chasing, wanting to be noticed, for views, or she is doing this because I heard, and it is from her, that she already got a job. That is why she normally says that she has a very busy schedule nowadays. So this tells me something, guys, especially if she is pursuing the latter. This tells me that she was never genuine from the beginning. She was only pretending because she was jobless. Now that she has a job, she has other things going for her. Now she can come out here and trash talk D and DV and everything, and MORAA. So I just conclude that she was never a genuine person. It was all about help, so that Team MORAA can, come through for her. And now that she got what she wanted, and now she has a job, she doesn't need Team MORAA anymore. And that is how she has thrown, Team MORAA into the bin. Oh, yes. And that is my opinion.
You're watching It's MORAA, the one and only truth teller.
So guys, I know that you have all been following the story on the streets. Caster, one of the content creators who is Mwango's and David Jr.'s friend, actually they are family friends, is sick. She is battling breast cancer, and she's currently in India undergoing treatment. And the good news is that she is responding positively to the treatment, and we thank God for that. And so when news broke out that she was actually ailing, because she just disappeared from the streets, and people have been asking questions. People have been wondering why she is no longer posting videos. She is just not showing up. But now news broke out that she was actually ailing from this monster disease. And, people came out, people decided to come out and, assist because the family, through the mother, had come out to request for, financial assistance because the treatment that she's undergoing is, costing a lot. They need 7.5 million Kenya shillings, which is equivalent to about 60,000 USD. So when this happened, this lady called Qarol, Qarol, took this issue, and she started doing content with it. She started to monetize, make money. That's all she was looking at, And so she can actually show people that, she is caring and she really wants to help. She tried to hijack the whole thing. She tried to, make it like her mission, make it her story, make it her thing. She contacted Caster's mother, which was a good thing because Caster's mother confirmed everything and gave her details as to where people should send money. She came out and did a video, which was fine, guys. And if you guys remember, the very first live stream she did, I came out and said, carrots and on trending, I feel like this time around they have been touched by the Holy Spirit because they came out, not to apportion blame, not to throw words at people. They came out to ask for help for Caster. And I was happy about that because at the end of the day, we are all human beings, And so she did another live stream. Guys, in this second live stream, she became so brutal. I'm talking about Qarol. And the reason why she came out so brutal is because Mwango also did a live stream together with David Jr., and MORAA also joined the live. They did a live stream also, telling the public about this issue of Caster. So Qarol felt like Mwango and David Jr., and their family, they are trying to hijack this whole story from her. So in retaliation, she came out, with a lot of insults, a lot of bad words, a lot of stuff that was uncalled for. She even went to the extent of calling Caster's mother and putting her on blast. Without her permission, guys, without her knowledge. She played a clip whereby she was trying to show that Mwango and David Jr. have given out wrong information to people. She was even saying that people are going to lose their money. People are going to lose their money. These people are giving out, wrong information. They are scammers. They are scamming people. They are, doing the wrong things. Why are they doing this? She just came out so negative until I was like, oh my gosh. Now, why is, this good cause turning into this? Just because Mwango came out to speak about the issue? They were bashing Mwango for not speaking out earlier. But Mwango came out and explained as to why she did not. And it is a very valid reason. So whoever doesn't want to understand, that is their problem. And so after Qarol doing this bad, shameful act, putting this mama who has a sick daughter, putting her on blast for views, Mwango came out and did a live stream, condemning this act. And Mwango did this live stream because, Caster's mother reached out to her, telling her that she was very disappointed as to why somebody can call her, and just, put her out there like that without her consent, without her knowledge. She felt like this Qarol was using her and she did not like it. So she reached out to Mwango, told her so, and Mwango decided to do a live stream. And she invited, this is the best part, she invited Caster's mama on the live stream. I was so happy to see her come and clarify everything. Come and condemn what Qarol did to her. Guys, in my previous video, you guys remember I asked a question. You know, I wonder if Caster's mother knew that she was being recorded, because that's the first thing that came to my mind. You know. So, after Mwango doing her live stream, I saw Carrots come out to clap back. Mwango explained that the PayPal address that she had given out was actually Caster's. And yes, it was, because they got it from Caster's page. If you come and get an email address from my page, my bio, it is mine. If it's wrong, then I put a wrong one up there. So Mwango just got the email address, you know, that Caster is using for PayPal from her page. And when people used this PayPal, money was being held. So Qarol, in her live stream, had come out, like I said, to tell people that Mwango, they are trying to scam people. They are giving people wrong information. They are giving people information that the parent of Caster did not give. You know, they are formulating their own, stuff. And so they are, you know, on a mission to scam people. Guys, this issue of PayPal, I mean, I used to do online jobs, you know, before I got onto this YouTube platform. And I remember I used to use PayPal a lot. People used to pay me through PayPal. And PayPal can hold your earnings. It can hold your money, not because your money it will get lost or something like that. They just have to do their verification checks. You know, with all these issues of money laundering going on, they have to be cautious. They check your stuff, and especially, like Dee said, if you know your account has been dormant for a long time, you know, for a long while, and then you just start receiving cash, definitely they're gonna ask, like, how? Where is this money coming from? You know, the same thing even with the banks. You know, you have a dormant account and then you start getting a lot of money, you know, it raises questions. Even Western Union, guys, even MoneyGram. It got to a point that, Western Union have to really grill someone. And they started asking for crazy stuff in order for people to be able to pay me. And that is why we resorted to PayPal. Because PayPal, after you do the verification, after you do all the verifications, then they have no problem. Holding your money does not mean your money will get lost. And holding somebody's money does not mean the account is not working. Now that is what Qarol said. Her PayPal is not working. And then she came on, you know, when she was rebutting Dee. She said that Dee came and said exactly what I said. She said that Caster's PayPal was not working. No. Dee did not say that. Dee just said the money, you know, has been held. And Dee also said that it just will take longer for Caster's mom to cash out. It does not mean that she will never get the money. It will just take longer. So how is it PayPal is not working? That's still what I'm trying to understand. There is no indication that PayPal it was not working. The only thing they said is that the money was withheld, which is normal. It is normal. It is. Even Western Union, if you send, there is a limit that when you reach there, you know, of course it is a lot of money. When you reach there, they want to hold your money. They want to investigate. MoneyGram, oh my gosh, even worse. You know, MoneyGram can even refuse to pay you. Even if the caller, that person who, has sent you the money calls them. I have seen situations where these apps, bring problems, especially when you start receiving money from different sources, abroad, and especially if you're here in Africa. It happens a lot. They to hold money, even world remit. Oh yes, they hold. The only thing is that if you receive money once in a while, that is okay. But if you receive, do you know, Caster's mom, it's like money started coming in. Definitely they will have to raise eyebrows. So I refuse. And I tell carrots out here that Mwango did not agree with you. Mwango did not say. I also heard JT say the same thing. That, D just came to agree with Qarol that the PayPal was not working. No. The PayPal was working. They were just holding the funds, for verification. And then definitely they were going to give it up. And there's no way the money could have gotten lost. If at all the money cannot get to the owner, or the person who the money has been sent to, the money, can be reversed back to the owner. So the money doesn't get lost. What is this they're talking about? So that issue of PayPal, first of all, they lied. Qarol lied and saying that $50 have been held in PayPal for 2 years. I doubt. I doubt that. Why? Unless they found something very fishy with that account. And they proved it. There is no way, if you're a legit person using PayPal, that they're going to hold your money for 2 years. No way. I've dealt with PayPal payments. No way, guys. This woman is lying. All she wanted to do was to paint Mwango in bad light. And, she then comes here when she is defending herself. She comes and says, I did not say, I only said PayPal has a problem. No. Qarol, you tried to insinuate and imply that Mwango, they are scammers. And guys, before I forget, there's something else. When people are posting on their community pages, this issue of Caster, guys come out and, assist Caster. This and that is happening to her. Please come out and assist. I remember all the other negative content creators, their posts were clean. Clean in the sense that they just said, please go out and, support Caster. She is going through this and that. And this is, how you can send the money, by giving the bank account and the M-Pesa pay bill and all that. But if you looked at Qarol's, it started with beware of Nyabohanse scammers. She always has to bring out this negativity. She always has to bring out this animosity. I do not know where it comes from. And guys, that is why even me as MORAA, I normally say that she is the worst. Others can come out and insult and do other things. But this one, there's something about her that is just the worst. You don't have to put negativity everywhere. What would it have cost her to just come out and say, support Caster? Why start of Nyabohanse, scammers, this, that? And of course, she meant Mwango and family. It is wrong. Then she comes here, trying to talk as though she is such a saint. Things don't work out like that.
Now, this is Mama Caster. I've tried to join the live stream today. I was the one appealing for my sick daughter's health, but I'm annoyed by some of the content creators, the way they are using my daughter's name to create the content. They just brought about fighting, insults, and negativity to their channels. I'm not happy about that. Mine was, I just wanted the support, the medical support. The others, I thought as a YouTube family, you are going to join together and make it happen. But where it has come to, I think it is about spreading hatred and negativities. So that is why I had to come out today and tell you. Just yesterday, somebody called me and recorded me, and I think that was privacy. I
Call
didn't
the
give
name
her.
of the person. Call the name of the person so she can stop this, so that somebody doesn't say, why are you
Qarol
calling the name?
called me yesterday, and I didn't grant her permission to record me. And now I didn't understand why she had to go and post just for content creation. That is what I understand. As per I think that they are calling me to console me, but I think they are calling me just to create contents. I just want to warn them to get my name out of it, because it was not about happiness, it was about sickness. And I could not come to them if it was happiness.
And then, guys, I really want you all to help me with something. Help me understand something here. Qarol came out and said that she is gonna open, Mwango's nyash. She's gonna open her push. She is really gonna disgrace her, humiliate her, embarrass her, drag her on the streets if she tries this thing that she's trying about courts and everything. She said that she has a lot of personal information that she can come out here and spill if D does not stop. If D dares her and takes her to court, she will come out and tell the world a lot of stuff that people do not know, a lot of personal stuff. So guys, I'm just wondering, when a case goes to court, I thought people are advised by the courts not to talk anything about the case. Or does she mean that she will not be talking about the case, but she will be coming to tell the world about D. Mwango's personal business? And please help me on this also. I thought on YT, you're not supposed to bring personal, issues about people on the YouTube space. Because she also keeps talking about YouTube allows me to do this, YouTube allows me to do that. So by bringing, D. Mwango's personal issues on this space, would she be breaking the YT rules? I want you all to help me, guys. I really don't know. Today I want, us to have a conversation, heart to heart. Drop it in the comment section. I really need to know. So, if D. Mwango takes her to court, she is going to come up with all the gossip, all the rumors, all the nonsense that people have been talking about her and her family, to bring it to the streets. And also, guys, I want you all to help me with another thing. Does it mean that you can go to court and be asked, why were you defaming this mama? And your defense can be, because she told people in the Philippines to kneel down for her? Or because she herself spoke about her mama? Is that defense? No, somebody tell me. Maybe I'm missing something. Because if you are in court because you have defamed someone, it is about you and defaming someone. That's how I look at it. Or that's how I understand it. Or that is how, reading other prior defamation cases in Kenya, that is what I saw. I saw that this person is charged of a particular thing that this person defamed this person about. So, can you bring out defense, to be, this person also spoke about her father, spoke about her brother, spoke about her mother. And so why shouldn't I also do the same? Guys, can somebody tell me? So if I am taken to court and I'm asked, why did you say this about Qarol? My defense can be, because Zach Sr. said it. Really? Guys, help me. Help me. Maybe I am missing something. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Because to me, it doesn't add up. Mwango clearly came out and said, and showed a video where Qarol has said, Mwango's mom busted for practicing witchcraft in the village. Now, if she is taken to task about that particular video, so her defense can be because Michele Ponte said it, and because, guys, she was playing, you all have seen the video, I'm sure. She was playing Michele Ponte's, video, playing some other guy's video, playing Mr. Kohera's video. Before I forget, Mr. Kohera, Mzee, what did I tell you? These personal issues that you're talking out here on the streets, I told you they're not allowed. I told you they may end up, putting you into trouble. I asked you, do you know what brought you to the YouTube space? Just because you're here, you cannot start talking about somebody's issues. Did they give you permission? Do you really know if it's true? And even if it's true, why are you bringing out their personal issues to the streets? Why are you invading their privacy? Now, Qarol has been lying to you. You can talk about guys, I said it in my videos. You can talk about anything as long as it's your YouTube space. No, you cannot. And as you can see, Mr. Kohera, Mzee, Qarol does not want to go down alone. She wants to take you along with her. Because clearly, Mzee Kohera, guys, just came to the streets the other day. Qarol has been defaming, insulting, dragging Congrats mom way before Mzee Kohera came to YouTube. Way before Mr. Kohera started doing videos. So clearly, she is looking for a scapegoat. She wants to hang on Mr. Kohera's coat. Why? Because she believes that Mr. Kohera is Marwa's father. So, if they see that their father is going down, Marwa's father is going down, they will not prosecute. They will not go along with the lawsuit. That is what I'm seeing, guys. I don't know what you all think. Drop your opinion also in the comment section. Because I feel like she wants to drag other people with her. Especially Mzee Kohera. So, like I was saying, guys, I want you all to help me. So does it mean if Qarol goes and says, Mr. Kohera said that they indeed practice witchcraft, so now that is defense for Qarol? Because what I know is that, you take responsibility for your utterances, your own utterances. What she wrote there was, Mwango's mother busted in the village for practicing witchcraft. She did not say. Mwango's mother allegedly busted in the village for practicing witchcraft. She did not write. It is said that Mwango's mother has been busted for practicing witchcraft. She said it as a fact. Like she knows it, like she was there, like she can produce evidence, like she can say, yes, I was there, I saw it. That is how I look at it, guys. I am not a lawyer, but I have read about quite a number of defamation cases in this country. And I followed them very closely. Guys, is that defense? This woman, the other day I was doing a video. I came and said, she said the exact same thing as JT said, but JT said it in a different way. Qarol, on the other hand, she came out and stated it as a fact, if her giving examples, laughing about it, like she knows what she's talking about. It is so sad. You have to take responsibility of what you say on your channel. It is what it is. And guys, she spoke about in Kenya there's freedom of speech. Well, I agree. But like I normally say, there's freedom of speech, but there's never a guarantee that there's going to be freedom after speech. And then again, guys, in the same law, because probably she's saying it that by law there is freedom of speech, right? So in the same law, how come there's something called defamation? And defamation includes speech. So where does defamation fall? So now there is freedom of speech, but what do you call defamation? Where do we place it? Isn't it in law? Where do we place libel? Where do we place slander? Where do we place all these things? Why are they in law? Because they know that as you make the speech that you are free to make, you are also bound by the law not to cross some boundaries. Just because you have been guaranteed speech does not mean that you can come out and say anything and everything. Guys, let me know. Because I think that this woman is trying to take Mwango as a fool and take the whole world as a fool. If she takes her audience as fools, not everybody is a fool. There is no way the law can have provisions for libel, defamation, and all these other things, if at all, they are not used. So you cannot tell me that in Kenya, there has never been somebody who has gone down because of defamation or these other things. And all they did was just to speak. And this thing of also coming out to always defend yourself, that, even we are, as Kenyans, we normally even insult the president. We are even calling him Kasongo. Well, how about carrots? You go and give that as your defense in court and let's see how it goes. Yeah, when you asked, why you said this and this about congrats, ma'am, I want you to say is because, even here in Kenya, we abuse the president. In fact, I abused the president the other day. I call him Kasongo. I want to see how that defense works for you. Guys, tell me how dumb this sounds. One thing I can just tell Mwango is that, all these things that they're saying, that, they're going to bring out to the streets. If Mwango does this, they're going to bring out this, they're going to bring out personal information. Guys, let me ask you a question. You all had African Tigress coming to the live stream of Carrots, in solidarity, in support. What did she say that you have never heard before? Tell me. Is it the part of Mwango told some kids or some people to kneel down for her? Is that what you've never heard? Because me, I've heard it a million times. Is it, she insulted her mother? Is it she spoke badly about Marwa? Is it she said that she doesn't care if her father dies? Which part haven't you ever heard before? My point is, every single thing that they are going to come out here to embarrass Mwango with, we have already heard it before. The world has already heard it before. So what is it going to change? So that is why I want to talk to Mwango directly. I just want to say this. You do what you have to do. They have already said a lot about your family. There is nothing that they can add. There is nothing that they can add. And to be very honest, even if they add anything, it will not be a surprise. Because probably what they're going to add is not going to be as bad as what we already have had. Because we have had the worst. So whatever it is that they're going to say, I don't think it will change anything. The people who love you, love you. Oh, yes. And it's not going to make any person, any hater, hate you more because they already hate you. So at the end of the day, you have nothing to lose. You're not pleasing nobody. All you want to do is to protect your mother. And, just do what you have to do. And guys, another question I want you guys to help me with, today I want us to really interact. I want you all to tell me, does it mean that if you know something about me, I am forever your slave? Guys, they are putting Mwango and her family in a corner just because they have these secrets, that they claim to have. They are putting Mwango's family in a position, in a place where they want them to keep quiet, to be quiet. And they want to come out here and say anything and everything about Mwango. The thing is, if they were reacting on Mwango's and Marwa's, Congrats Mom's videos once in a while, then that's different. But guys, remember, they react on them day after day, back to back. And their reactions are not just reactions, they are attacks. They are ridicule. They are mockery. They are for pulling down. They are for messing them up. They are for spoiling their names. They are for tarnishing their brands. Every single day, guys. So this kind of person, even if Mwango decides not to do anything, it's not going to stop. Guys, you all can see when Trench Town Grandpa came out and gave them these letters, that they call fake and real and whatever, they have toned it down. They don't come at him the way they used to. They don't do those jokes that they used to do. So if Mwango backs off, it's only going to get worse, in my opinion. And now they are going to be even more brutal. Hey, guys. Everybody. Now, even the littlest cockroach in the village is going to open a YouTube channel. And they are going to start insulting. Because they see that this is what's working. So it's just going to get worse. And these ones, like carrots, who have already grown horns, they're going to get worse. Mwango, you have nothing to lose. Have you asked yourself, maybe you don't know, there is, a reactor from Ghana who was called Pastor Boxman. He is not on YouTube anymore because of this bullying. And I understand it is alleged that it is Wodemaya, who made sure that he is out of the streets. And that was just one bully that Wodemaya had. But he made sure to get him off the streets. Why didn't he let him be bashing him left, right, and center, insulting him, every other day? Because he wants to protect his brand. He wants to protect himself. And of course, his family. Why don't they want you to do the same? Now, over 20 people bashing you every single day, talking nonsense, about your family. And when you try to put your head up to defend your family, they come up with all these rumors and gossip, threaten you with gossip. Unless you killed somebody and they have proof, unless you deleted someone and they have proof that you deleted somebody, and you can actually go to jail for that, then that's when you'd be scared. But if, these stories that they're bringing out, that you went to look for men, in Philippines, in the club, and then you settled for JT, for JB, that you went to, you are a passport sis, that, you hire men, all these things, if it's just those stupid rumors and gossips, I mean, let them come out and say. But you do what you have to do. Somebody wrote me, I think it was 𝐷𝐿𝐏𝐄. You said that, Cora has taken somebody to, somebody has been jailed because of this kind of things, a reactor or something, I don't know. Please clarify that for me. I said I would check it out, but I forgot to do. Anybody else knows that story? If at all, Cora, managed to sue somebody for coming out to trash her name. And if that person has been, jailed or something like that. Guys, people are protecting their brands. People are protecting their names. Even the good book says, a good name is better than anything. You cannot just let people trash your name. I don't care if you went to Philippines and you are kissing every man on the street. So what? So what? Why insult your mother for it? And Mwango was right, guys. She said that, if they want, they can come for her. But now, just because Mwango, what else did they say? I don't know. Whatever accusation. Just because Mwango did blah, blah, blah. Why are they abusing her mother? What connection does it have? That's what I'm trying to see, guys. That's why I was asking you guys to help me. So if, they can use that as defense. Why are you insulting this mama? Is because her daughter was with men in Philippines. Guys, I'm trying to figure out that kind of defense. When Qarol comes out to say, I have receipts. And if you remember, guys, even the very first time when Mwango served her with a warning letter, she came out and said, oh, I have receipts. And I also remember doing reaction videos. And I said, if this is not, nipped in the bud, it is only gonna get worse. Now look, guys. Look, it is just too bad. And also what I can say, this is just, what I can say, I feel like Jamaican uncle should also, give them, a shoulder. I don't know, just be there for them. Mwango and family. Why? Because this thing about Congrats Mom, they actually involved Jamaican uncle in it. Qarol was saying that, Congrats Mom kicked out Gintu, Mogesi, and the rest of the people from the villa because she wanted to have the whole villa to herself and Jamaican uncle. And she spoke about how they were seen coming out of the bedroom and all this nonsense. So, and I remember guys coming out here to say that, Gintu can say something, but I cannot just take everything that Gintu says. Surely, as a grown-up, I will sit down and even weigh and say, honestly, this sounds stupid. This sounds... this is too far. This can be true. There's some things you even knew. But you know what? She cannot sieve anything. She wants to take it as it is, exaggerate it, and come and put it on her channel. So I just feel like, and this is just my opinion, guys. Okay, I even feel like people like Jamaican uncle should sue this woman. Yeah. What does she know about Jamaican uncle? That he is going to open the push and the nyash. Why can't people give this woman multiple lawsuits? Honestly, guys. I don't know. I don't understand. Mayugno, Nasto, where are you guys? This is the time you guys should come together and just do what you have to do. Just deal and deal and deal. She's got so many lawyers. She's got too many receipts. She's got everything. She's above the law. Guys, somebody needs to do something real quick. All these people she's been defaming. Let her come out and open their kushes and their nyashes. Guys, it is too much. Honestly, it is too much. And Mwango asked a question. She said, imagine if it was your mother. They are doing this to your mother. telling you guys the other day, my mom, is late. However, hey, I just cannot imagine. I know. Now, Mwango, you asked, if you have a mother, and I do not have one right now, but honestly, truly speaking now, I'll represent myself in court. I will represent myself in court. No. 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 You can open my kush, nyash, head, ears, everywhere. Open my head, even my brain. But you cannot be insulting, my mother like this. It doesn't work. It cannot work. That's just the honest truth. It can't. And also, guys, okay, fine. Even if you have these secrets that you have, about somebody, so you will be dragging them for the rest of their lives, humiliating them, insulting them, the whole family, everyone, for the rest of their lives. So that is what, you will do to make money. That is how you will enjoy life. Yes, assuming, yes, there's this crazy thing that's unheard of on this earth. So now you've made it your mission, because I have a secret against this person. I am going to be dealing with, oh God. Really? You guys, today, like I said, I want you guys to all help me. So is that how it should be? How many people do I know secrets about? Do I have to do this to this person? Make sure I hurt this person day after day after day? I mean, I don't understand, guys. Somebody make it make sense. And this person has not done anything wrong to you. But because they went and looked for men in Philippines, because they hire men, assuming all these things are true, because she told somebody to kneel down. So now for the rest of their life, you are going, if you reprimand somebody and you correct them and you tell them something once or twice, and if they cannot hear, then maybe take action against them. Now you'll keep talking every single day about this same thing over and over again? Is it just me, guys? Is it just me? Please correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Let me know in the comment section. Hey, gosh, no. 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 Reaction? No. Okay, the mother went and took a bath in the river. So how many times do they talk about Joyce's? Because she also took the bath in the... Oh, by the way, talking of Joyce's. Qarol said that even Joyce's said that, these family practices witchcraft. That is a lie. Guys, if you all remember that live stream that Joyce's did, she did not say anything about witchcraft. And if you guys remember, Qarol, I did a reaction. I have my videos there. Those are also my receipts. I did a reaction. And I said, did you all see how Qarol was typing? The chat was flowing. The only thing Qarol was saying, tell us about the witchcraft, Joyce's witchcraft. That is all she was saying. And finally, it's as though, Joyce's was not seeing, that question. And of course, not only Qarol, many others also threw that witchcraft in. But I spotted Qarol because she is the one who was, the only thing she was typing was witchcraft at some point. Towards the end of that live stream, the only thing she could type was witchcraft. Tell us about the witchcraft. How about the witchcraft? And I remember Joyce is saying, I never saw anything about witchcraft. Of course, later on, in another video, a later video, When Joyce's was, coming for, I think, I don't remember if it was Minhawi or Paris, she then now brought out the issue of witchcraft. And I also remember again doing a reaction and saying that she went and thought about it and realized that people really love to hear the witchcraft kind of thing. So, of course, she had to come up with something. Guys, Qarol has lied right there. Joyce's said at first that she never saw any kind of witchcraft. She really drums up this witchcraft issue. I remember watching JT's, live streams. And whenever that, and especially when JT was talking about the hyenas, I remember Qarol typing on the chats about witchcraft. And she did not say, I hear, or it is said, or it is alleged. She said, they practice witchcraft. Guys, I just need your help. So does it mean this family is condemned? Because there are secrets out there that can open their pushes and their nyashes. Does it mean now they should not do nothing for the rest of their lives, guys? Is this how they should live? Because for me, I would be like, kinde, wacha katambe. Let come what may. Let come what may. Oh, yes. Because this is too much. It's too much. And guys, she actually brought the African lioness, African tigress, to her show. And, she came out, talking about she has all these receipts. She is so surprised, this tigress. She is so surprised that D wants to sue people. And yet, she, the tigress, has receipts of how she was mistreating people in the Philippines. What does that have to do with anything? Is it just me? Is it just me? What does that have to do with, her mother being insulted? So now those receipts that African Tigress has will be presented in court as evidence. And now, because she, guys, now, if I speak about my mother, let me speak about my mother. If I tell you my mother is a bad person, my mother is mean, my mother is, greedy, that is me. Let me talk about my mom. So who are you to come and talk about my mom? Because I spoke about my mom. I don't know if you're making sense. You see, I can come to you as my friend and say, you know what? I'm so pissed off at my sis. She has not paid me my money. And I am just so pissed off with her. In fact, I'll never give her, I'll never loan her money again. So tomorrow, if I hear you talking about my sister, I should laugh because I came and told you about my sister. Hey, my friend, she's my sister. You will know that she's my sister and I can talk about her. But you have to come slow. That's how it works. So I don't understand these people. So Mwango said her mother loves money, she's greedy. Yes, she said it. But who are you? Why are you saying it? and not only that, you are adding issues of witchcraft which you know nothing about. Okay, fine. If you repeat the thing that I said, that my mother is greedy, and if you have receipts that I said that my mother is greedy, okay, fine. That we can cancel. But the witchcraft part, did I also say that? So you are going to explain to me that witchcraft part. I'm just saying, guys. I don't know what you all think about this video, guys. Drop your thoughts, drop your opinions, guys. Let me understand this whole thing, because maybe I am living in a different world. Because I do not understand how a grown woman like Carrots can be arguing, coming out, just stamping, And guys, she came out in her defense. In her defense, she tried to be nice. She's putting things, it's because this one said. Guys, Mwango, I don't know what you have to do, but you have to do something. Do not be intimidated. And all I can just say also is, if, you people are out there, lawyers, or these people who can give some legal something, you can even just advise her on a comment section. Let her know what to do, because this is frustrating. This young lady, somebody can go crazy. I would just want for people who really know how these things work, or the best approach she can take, how she can go about this. Because I feel like Carrots have already, has already given out her defense. So, Mwango and your lawyer, you better look at that video, watch it very well. Because she already has given away her defense. And you guys now organize yourselves, and then you go chini ya maji. You do your thing without coming out to the streets to say anything. And of course, if the case will be going on, then, you guys will not be talking about it on the streets. Let everybody live their lives as the case goes on. And then let what happens. We cannot have this. No way. I mean, for me, I feel like, and this is my opinion, this is too much. And I feel like Mwango is doing the right thing. So please drop your comments, guys. Drop your opinions. Drop your sentiments. What do you think? Tell it to me in the comments section. Advise me as well. Let me know, guys, because I feel like I'm living in a totally different world where people can actually have my secret and now I can do nothing about it. I'm condemned. I didn't know that's how life works. And then, something else before I forget. Qarol said she's got evidence, from, High Court. And I guess she means, from the case of Jam Tours. She's got evidence from the High Court. Which other evidence can she have from the High Court besides that? And something else, Carrots. The case of Jam Tours worked, right? So will Mwango's. It will work as well. And so she has this receipts from the High Court. Do not be afraid. Even if she had, even if she said that she had, documents and receipts from the Supreme Court. Leave alone the Supreme Court. The International Criminal Court. The ICC itself. That should not scare you. I mean, guys, for me, it has reached, let come what may. Even if she has, receipts from The Hague, the ICC itself, I don't think there's anything to worry about. Because, guys, if I, have a criminal record, for instance, does it mean somebody will just come and delete my mother and now I cannot go to court because I have a criminal record? So because Mwango dealt with the case of Jam Tours, so now those receipts bind her from ever going to take any legal action against somebody in court. Somebody tell me, please advise me accordingly in the comment section, guys. These things that they are saying are confusing me. I'm confused. Make it make some sense to me, guys. Please, if you have not liked this video up to this moment, give this video a massive thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, please join us by hitting the subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on the bell notification, because that's the only way you will be notified every single time that I upload a video. Let us continue sharing love in this place, guys. Let's love each other. Let's continue praying for Castor, and let us continue contributing. And, let me see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.